Hey Cancer, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. Cancer, this is going to be your weekly love reading. We're going to tap into the energy to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this message is going to be for Cancer sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, guys, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, this is a general reading, Cancer, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, guys, let's jump on in. I hope that everyone out there is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the overall energy for Cancer in love at this time? Overall energy for Cancer sun, moon, and rising. All right, so we got, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Bottom of the deck, the timing just was not right for us. So Cancer, for many of you, you may be dealing with maybe a breakup or a separation right now. If that is not it, there just could be a disconnect with you and this person. And I feel for many of you with it was my fault, but I blamed you. This person is now acknowledging that they were possibly the problem, or it was their fault that maybe you guys didn't work out, or there was, you know, some sort of disconnect. So let's go ahead and tap into that energy to see what's going on, or if there's a chance for reconciliation, or what that situation is coming out as. All right. Spirit, tell me about Cancer in love. We got the King of Swords, air sign energy. Tell me about Cancer in love. Messages for Cancer. We got the Nine of Wands. Tell me about Cancer. And the Seven of Cups. Tell me about Cancer in love. We got the Three of Wands. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, as well as the Queen of Cups. Tell me about Cancer in love. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. We got the Page of Swords, and let's get one more. I think if I'm going to take, we got the Four of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Swords. So there's definitely an energy of truth and clarity coming in right now, Cancer. For many of you, you may be very, very clear on where you stand with this person, very clear on what it is that you want, but ultimately, this could also be this person, you know, feeling as if they're very clear on the situation. I feel for many of you, this person could have hurt you or did something to, if it's not betraying your trust, just really made you feel some type of way. And again, they may have did it intentionally or unintentionally, but it seems as if this person is now owning up to that, really taking responsibility for the role that they play in this situation. And they may be hoping that maybe things could work out, but with the timing just wasn't right for us. I feel like there was an energy of bad timing. Like this is a situation where it's the right person, but the wrong time. So let's tap into this energy because Cancer, with the King of Swords, I feel like for many of you, you know exactly what you want, but typically the King of Swords represents someone that may get cut off here. With that King of Swords, Cancer, you may have very clear feelings, very clear emotions and intentions at this point. And for many of you, because this person may have hurt you or did something to either betray, maybe deceive you, you may have come out in this King of Swords energy where you're extremely cold towards this person right now. You're not giving to them. You're not giving to the connection. You've pulled your energy all the way back. Tell me about this King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. So we got the High Priestess. So Cancer, you may have listened to your intuition on this one, or your intuition may have told you something here. Ultimately, with that High Priestess, there could also be some secrets here in this connection. The High Priestess is about someone who is possibly hiding something. There could be some unconscious feelings, or I feel like this was infidelity here, because typically when I see the High Priestess along with a king or a queen, this lets me know that someone was either cheating, there was some sort of deception. So there could be a Pisces involved, or someone that has Pisces highly aspected. But for many of you, you cut this person off because you found out that there was either someone else in the picture, they were either lying, deceiving, hiding something. And right now you're very, very cool with this person. Now, with the Nine of Wands, this is how you're currently seeing this person. I feel for many of you, this person possibly has hurt you multiple times, but with that Nine of Wands, this is someone who is definitely very defensive as well. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. the Nine of Wands for Cancer? We got the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. So for many of you, this person could be really defending their position here, but ultimately they could be fighting for this, wanting to come back in and give to this connection because, again, they know that they hurt you. They know that this was their fault. And so for many of you, this person is really persistent here, really trying to come back in and make an offer. This is someone that's saying, please don't go away. I want this connection. I want this relationship. I'm very, very sorry. And so for many of you, with that King of Pentacles, this is someone that's now coming in as very serious. Again, they're really persistent right now because they know that they really dropped the ball here when it came to you in this connection. Right now, with the Seven of Cups, though, I feel like for many of you, you see this relationship as a big illusion. You don't know what to believe. It's like this person may have shown you one thing, but you found out something else. And so for many of you, you're possibly considering other options, but I feel that as a whole, you're very confused about either where you stand with this person or you're confused about how things progressed or how things went. So I'm getting the vibe that someone could have came in, they were into you, they really wanted this, but ultimately you could have found out that they were hiding someone or they had someone on the side. And now you're very confused, like, well, wait a minute, why are you coming back to me if you had this situation or, something to that effect? Tell me about this Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups for Cancer? What's the Seven of Cups? We got the Nine of Pentacles here. For many of you, it's like, well, are you single or not? Because again, I feel for some of you, this is a situation where this person could have been hiding someone, or you could have met someone and you guys hit it off and they could have had someone at home all along, or, something to that effect. And it's like, well, wait a minute. I thought that you were single. I thought that you were ready to have a relationship. The Nine of Pentacles typically is someone who is kind of single and abundant. This is someone who is financially stable. This is someone who has all of their, shit together. The last thing is the Ten of Pentacles, a family, and so for many of you, you're like, well, wait a minute, you told me that you were single, or I thought that it was just you. Come to find out, you have someone else at home, or you're hiding someone else, and ultimately I feel as though you have disconnected, or really with the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, you're really evaluating this situation, possibly thinking back, wondering how this could have happened, or how could this person even do this? Now, on their end, with this Three of Wands, they know that you've turned your back on them. They may be hoping that you guys can reconnect, but typically that Three of Wands lets me know that there's a distance here. Tell me about this Three of Wands. We have two. So we got the Five of Wands with the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who is fighting for this. I feel like for many of you, you've turned your back on them. They are in this Four of Cups energy where you're rejecting them. And it's possibly because they put you in competition. It's like, listen, you come to me, you approach me, or, it could be other way around. But I'm feeling as though for many of you, this person possibly pursued you. And now this is someone that's saying, listen, Cancer does not want this. They're not happy at all. Cancer, I feel like you are giving this person such a coldness, or you're being so cold with this person right now because, again, you found out that the person that you were hoping to connect with, or the person that you were hoping to have something serious with, either put you in a third-party situation or they had someone else on the side. The Five of Wands definitely represents competition, but it's also about arguments. It's about challenges, someone that's very angry in a lot of cases. And so for many of you, Cancer, this person is really starting to get in their feelings here because, again, they're seeing that you are not interested. You're very disconnected right now. You're doing your own thing. With the Strength card here at Leo energy, though, this person sees that you're very, very strong here. Also, I'm feeling that for many of you, this is someone that's very passionate about you. They have a very strong attraction to you, a very strong bond. When we see the Strength card, this is someone who's very compassionate, very kind, but they're also very, very strong. And typically most Cancers and, people that have Cancer placements are very tough. Sometimes Cancers get a bad rap and that they're emotional or, very soft. But keep in mind the Cancer sign is a crab, and crabs do have that, tough outer shell, and they will pinch you. So this person, I feel like they are about to find out that you're not as soft, or they've already found out that you're not the one to play with. Tell me about Strength. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of someone that is very, loving. They're very giving, very nurturing, also financially stable. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who can stand on her own. And typically this is someone who is committed, but the Queen of Pentacles is not someone who is disloyal. This is not someone who's going to go behind your back or, do anything. Interestingly enough, the King of Pentacles is here. So this is kind of letting me know that this person definitely sees you. It's like you see this person as the King of Pentacles energy, or this is how they're coming in now, but ultimately they're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone that's now hoping to get a commitment with you, Cancer. This is someone that's really hoping to make this situation work out or to resolve this. Now, with the Queen of Cups here, I feel like for many of you, you were in love with this person. You had a lot of love for this person. This was a very loving relationship. This person really did it for you, and I feel like this is really heartbreaking for you right now, Cancer. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. We got Judgment. So in that Judgment energy, again, this is in a relationship that you may have thought was divinely, or you were divinely guided to. I feel that for many of you, though, you're taking this as a learning experience. You're also being accountable for your own actions. Maybe this person gave you some red flags, or maybe there was something that this person showed you that ultimately let you know that they couldn't be trusted, but you may have ignored it because you were maybe blinded by your love or your feelings for this person. But I feel for many of you, with the Judgment, you're really deciding what you want here, or you're very sure about what you want, and ultimately you're going to go ahead and focus on yourself and focus on what you want moving forward. So regardless of whether or not you're giving this person a second chance or you're going to forgive them, ultimately you know what's best for you. And I feel for many of you, you've learned from this experience or this situation. Now, with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is the overall strength between you and this person, and it's like you guys really could have had it all. And I feel like you may have even talked about this, or there was maybe conversations about maybe having a family together. Regardless of whether or not you were going to have children, I'm feeling as though this is the energy of a very abundant couple. Two people coming together that can already stand on their own, but they're coming into this relationship and they're adding to one another's lives. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the 10. We got the Ace of Wands. So that Ace of Wands is definitely a very good energy with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate kind of attraction, and I feel like this was mutual between you two. It's like maybe when you guys met, this could have been like a situation where there was love at first sight, or it's like, wow, like who is that? So when this person met you, they were possibly very in love with you. They possibly really was all over you, just really laying it on thick. And I feel like the energy was mutual between you two. The weakness, though, however, is this Three of Pentacles, in that you guys possibly cannot work together, or someone here may be unwilling to collaborate, unwilling to work with the other person. The Three of Pentacles typically is teamwork or people that are wanting to work together. And I feel like with that Three of Pentacles, there could potentially be some sort of conflict or a conflict of interest. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Someone's watching. Someone's watching. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles again. The Page of Swords is news from a distance, but the Page of Swords can also represent someone who is very inquisitive, someone who is kind of seeking the truth. And so for many of you, that Three of Pentacles represents a third party. And this is why this relationship is not working out, because again, you may have went searching or did some sort of maybe spying, anything like that, but you may have went to find out that this person was either hiding a third party or again put you in a third party situation. And for many of you, this is why you're not willing to give to this relationship or give to the connection. This is someone who may also have a family. I can't lie. When I see the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, this is someone that could be sharing a home with someone. They could be living together with this person, or, maybe they have children with this person. This could be a baby mom, baby dad, something like that. But I feel like ultimately you went and found out that this person either had a third party or put you in a third party situation. And this is why you're really not really giving to this connection. Now, with the Page of Swords, though, I feel like this person is still watching you. I feel like this person still is at a distance, but this is someone that still is very intrigued by you. They still want this, or they still want to have something with you. And you may not be giving to them right now, but ultimately all this is doing is really making this person come on a little bit stronger. Or in this Page of Swords energy, this is someone who may kind of watch you. Sometimes it can represent stalking. It's not always the case, but I feel like this person is paying very, very close attention to you at this point. Tell me about this Page of Swords. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I feel like this is someone who possibly does this at night. They could be watching you like on social media. They could be definitely like keeping a close eye on your social media, watching your page, maybe waiting for the right time. The Hermit is an energy of someone who is really contemplating. This is someone who's evaluating, but also this is someone who is really doing some soul searching, and they may be feeling very, very lonely, Cancer. I can't lie. I feel like this person really, really misses you, and they really want to come forward and do what's right here. Ultimately, though, you may be rejecting them, or I feel for many of you, because you found out the truth about this situation, it's so hurtful because you really had a solid bond, or a very solid connection with this person, but it's like, you know what? I'm not going to give you a second chance to play me. I'm not going to give you a second chance to, hurt me again or put me in this situation. Now, with the Four of Cups coming out in the reverse, I feel like someone's going to have a change of heart here. I can't lie, Cancer. Someone's going to have a change of heart here. I don't know if this is you or this person, but I feel like with that Four of Cups in reverse, this is sometimes someone having a new appreciation for someone or revisiting the situation. Tell me about this reverse Four of Cups. We got the Hierophant. Wow, Cancer, Taurus energy. This may be someone who may be coming in saying, listen, I want to marry you. I am serious. When we see the Hierophant, this represents a very spiritual union, both people on the same page, but it also represents a soulmate. It really represents marriage and commitment. And interestingly enough, the King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which was in the very first card that we pulled here. So Cancer, I feel for many of you, wow, it's like almost repeating itself. We got the King of Swords with the Nine of Wands here, and look at that. The King of Swords with the Nine of Wands again. Cancer, you may be giving this person a second chance. I feel like this person may wear you down. I can't lie. I feel like this person is going to wear you down, Cancer. This is someone that's not going to give up. The Hierophant is someone who's very spiritual. So this person could definitely be coming in and really laying it on thick. But ultimately, Cancer, you may be changing your mind about this person and ultimately giving them a second chance or revisiting this. If this person has someone at home, or if they're already in a relationship, they're going to end this connection, or they're going to have second thoughts about this situation, and they may be coming back in, Cancer, to have a new beginning with you. Or again, like I said, this could be someone that's coming back in to propose marriage or a serious or high level of a commitment, because again, this person realizes that they can't live without you. This person knows the truth, and look at that. We got the, wow, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords, a Magician, and the Empress. This is someone that knows that you are the one, Cancer. So I have a feeling that if this person wears you down enough, you may be giving in, because I feel like you do love this person, or you have some bond or emotions for them. So if it's something that can be worked out, Cancer, I definitely see that you guys may be working it out and ultimately connecting with this person again. So guys, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are now open, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.